Hey guys, there's a lot of things that we don't know in this world. For example, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, or we don't know what the person next to you is going to do. But yet they still happen. Whether you worry about them or not, they will still happen. And so I want to talk to you about why you shouldn't worry about how things are going to happen, and just start believing that they will. But before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified when I release a new video. So to be honest with you, it doesn't matter how things happen. It doesn't matter how we get rich and famous, or how to find the perfect spouse, or whatever it is you want to do in life. That doesn't matter. What matters is that we actually get there, that we get to that final result. You see, the thing is, you won't realize how it's going to happen until after it's happened. Until you've looked back at the whole timeline, and then you can finally say, that's so the fact that I made that decision made that happen. And it led to that, and then and you can see how everything fit together. But when you're in the present and it's actually happening in real time, it's impossible to see how things are going to turn out. You don't know whether you're making the right decisions or not. And all we can do is make our best guess. That's all we can do in life, is make our best guess. We don't know whether it's the right choice or not. So there's no point in worrying about how it's going to happen and whether you're making the right choices. What you need to do is start believing that it will. And not just believing, but you need to be certain in your own mind that it will happen. You have to be certain about that. Because if you're certain enough that it will happen, you'll automatically make decisions that will move you closer towards that goal or that dream or whatever it is. And it might sound dumb, but it's actually one of the smartest ways you can think. I did this at uni, to be honest. I really wanted to drop out, but I didn't know how to get enough money to be able to drop out and to be able to survive and live on my own in that. And I didn't know how that was going to happen, but I was certain in my mind that it was. I knew that I was going to leave, and I knew that I was going to drop out, and I was going to do it, and it was going to happen some way. And ultimately, at the end, I did it. See, the belief and the certainty in my mind is what drove me to that goal. And it's what drove me to reaching it. It's not like this magical thing, but it's the fact that that it's going to happen. So you automatically do things to make that happen. See, I have this room, I have this quote in my room all the time now. It's on view all the time, because it's so important to keep reminding yourself to stop worrying how it's going to happen and start believing that it will. If you can get that in your mind, and you say it to yourself over and over again, you read it and read it and read it, then you will become successful, because you'll just automatically start taking the right steps to getting you to wherever you want to be. So stop worrying how it's going to happen, start believing that it will. That's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video.